What's up, guys? It's Hunter, aka Gorilla Gunman, and today I have this gameplay for you guys. I went 29-5 on it was Team Deathmatch Defender, as you can see, and the topic of the video is my favorite Call of Duties. So I started playing Call of Duty probably when I was in about 5th grade, so 2010 I think it was. I'm a freshman now. Tomorrow's my last day of school actually, and so I started playing, a while ago, 5-6 years ago, and I started playing at my neighbor's house. We used to play in his basement, and it kind of got me onto it. And that Christmas is when I got my PlayStation 3. Was the first console I had, and we always used to play Call of Duty 4, and then we had Modern Warfare 2 as well. I can't remember exactly, but I think I got Call of Duty 4 first, and then later on I bought Modern Warfare 2. A little bit after I had Call of Duty 4. So I started off playing Call of Duty 4, and then I got Modern Warfare 2, and then that's when I really had a lot of memories and really got into Call of Duty. That was back when I was a squeaker, so I had a lot of memories on that and just things like that. I don't know. I just remember playing the game and having a lot of fun. And so number one is gonna have to be Modern Warfare 2. Now this list is based on not only how good I think the game is just by looking at plainly the guns and maps and stuff like that, but also it's a sentimental value to me. So Modern Warfare 2 being one of the first Call of Duties I had, and also I just loved everything about it. That's when I started trick shotting, competitive sniping was in there. It wasn't like what it is today. It used to be like a clan versus another clan. You would play headquarters, and it would be all quick scoping and like a private match, and that was like the big thing. But they don't even really have that anymore. Pretty much all turned into feeding and stuff. And so that was a big time for me with that. Kind of has to do with the competitive sniping. It was a big time for me with clans. I was in a bunch of different clans, and we made like YouTube videos and stuff a while back. And I really liked everything about the game. All the memories, the nukes. I love trying to get nukes. I remember getting my first nuke, and pretty much every nuke I've gotten, and noob tubing half the time to get them, like across Karachi, the one map where you could noob tube from your spawn to the other spawn and get like a triple kill every time and get all those kills racked up right away. And I really love the maps. I think they're so much different now than they were then. So that's why I have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 as my first, and my favorite Call of Duty. It'll always be my favorite. And then I have Call of Duty 4 as my second, because this was one of my first games too. Not only first game for me, but Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare was pretty much the first Call of Duty that blew up the series. Like Call of Duty 3 came out on the PlayStation 2, and then Call of Duty 4 came out on the newer consoles. I don't think they had it on the PS2 or the older Xbox. I don't really know exactly about that. But yeah, it was like the first blow up for COD. The first like good multiplayer. I think Call of Duty 3 had multiplayer. All of them kind of did, but it wasn't as advanced as Call of Duty 4's was. It was the first time that they had score streaks, and well, I believe so. I haven't played Call of Duty 3 really, and or any of the other Call of Duties older than it, but I'm pretty sure it was the first time for kill streaks and classes and perks and all that stuff. So it was a big thing for the series as a whole, and it was also my first COD, like I said. So coming in at number 3, we have Black Ops 1. At this point, I still had my PlayStation 3, and I remember when Black Ops 1 came out, it was the first Call of Duty, well, the first game I pre-ordered. This was back, all what I played was Call of Duty, and that was it. So it was my first game I pre-ordered, and I remember I ordered it, I forget who I ordered it from. It might have been, I think it was GameStop actually, but it came like a couple of days late. Like everybody else had it and was playing it, and mine came a couple of days late, and I was so mad. But yeah, it was my first game pre-owned. I really liked the feeding in that game. That's when feeding became sniping, feeding became a bigger thing. I used to do that all the time on Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 as well. But Black Ops 1, since it was the first Black Ops that came out, and I pre-owned it and all that. And I also Black Ops 1, I forget what I was gonna say about it. Oh, they had the emblem editor, which is just kind of a little thing, but it was just cool thing that made the game a little more valuable to me, and just something I thought was interesting about it. So then Black Ops 2 came along, A little more upgraded Black Ops 1 pretty much. I think Modern Warfare 3 was released in between Black Ops 1 and 2, but I didn't like Modern Warfare 3, and I'll explain to you why. And Black Ops 2 had good maps, good guns. I think it was a really just well-made game. It had good quality in it and stuff, and it was just a good game overall. And it was just really enjoyable for me. And sometimes I even still go back and play it. I just had a video up the other day on Black Ops 2 gameplay, and I still like it a lot. It's definitely one of my favorite Call of Duties to go back and play, since it is still kind of a newer Call of Duty. And then 4, 5, and 6. So Black Ops 2 was number 4. Modern Warfare 3 was 5, and 6 is World at War, and those are all kind of tied. Modern Warfare 3 I really didn't like that much. Modern Warfare is my favorite Call of Duty series, like the separation between Black Ops and Modern Warfare. The Modern Warfare genre or series is like my favorite of the Call of Duties. I just always like those games a lot better. And yeah, so Modern Warfare 3 I did like, but I also didn't like at the same time. There was just things I didn't like about it. You know, this is when Call of Duty kind of started changing, and I think for the worse. And I didn't really like the maps that much. The guns were decent. I just didn't have many memories on it. So yeah, that's pretty much why I didn't like it as much as like Black Ops 2 and other Call of Duties. And then World at War I didn't play much of. World at War is my 6th favorite Call of Duty. I didn't play much of World at War, but the little I did, I thought it was a pretty decent game. I know a lot of people liked it because it is so much different than all the other Call of Duties. It's most comparable to Black Ops, but even that isn't really like the same thing. And so, yeah, World at War was cool. I really would like to see another World at War 2. I was hoping Black Ops 3 was World at War 2, but yeah, unfortunately it wasn't. And then my 7th is Ghost. I didn't like Ghost at all, and I didn't like Advanced Warfare at all. Both of those are my 2 least favorite, and I hated Ghost. The exosuits suck. The matchmaking is bad. It's almost pay to play to get the the boxes. I hate the kill streaks. I think the kill streak sucks. I don't like the guns. And you guys are probably like, oh, well, why are you playing it? And it's like, you know, I still enjoy playing it, but compared to all the other Call of Duties, it's definitely my least favorite. And the same goes for Ghost and Advanced Warfare. I really think was the crumble of these Call of Duty series, which are the past 2 that came out. So I'm really hoping Black Ops 3 is going to surprise me with something. So that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. And I'm probably going to have a gun review. It's going to be a new series I'm starting. I'm going to start off with reviewing the Payatech. I actually already have the gameplay. I'm going to start getting some other gameplays for different guns. And basically what I'm going to do is just kind of tell you guys things about the guns, the class that I created. And I'm going to use the guns for like a day or 2, get a decent gameplay on that just kind of shows how I would use the gun and stuff. And then just talk to you guys about it, you know, say if I liked it and would I use it again and all that. So, yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe for more. Like this video, comment, give me feedback. You know, I love everything that you guys do. And thanks for, again, 30 subscribers. I hope we keep growing here together. And I'll see you guys later.